WNYT, Albany, in HD. News Channel 13, live at noon, begins right now.
Some special events are coming up to help people with breast cancer. Joining us now is Sabrina Masso from Samaritan Hospital. Thank you very much for being with us here today.
Thank you for hosting me, Kumi.
Why don't we start with talking about Visions of Strength that's coming up next week?
Yes, Visions of Strength, October 18th at the Hilton Garden Inn. We set up this to actually sustain a fund in memory of my sister-in-law, Karen Jensen Masso. Grew up locally and really tasked us with this integrative wellness. How do we provide support to individuals? Nutritional counseling, psychosocial counseling, massage, hypnotherapy, myotherapy, things that actually make that cancer journey better, but that people can't afford or that we can't get insurers to actually pay for. We feature our patients. It's an amazing event, and you get to see your monies actually touch real people locally.
Are these things that made a difference in her life while she was battling the disease?
Absolutely. A very, very short battle for her, and we were able to see that she did better. Her life was better. Her control of the disease was better, and her quality, that true definition of quality, having choice in what you want to do, was actually stellar for her.
Can you talk a little bit about some of the therapies? We're not talking about radiation at a hospital. We're talking about other things that complement the medical therapy?
Yes, we're talking about integrative things, and underneath that umbrella, something that really nobody can argue with, such as nutritional counseling. You know, we could all probably utilize a little bit of good nutritional counseling, especially somebody undergoing cancer therapy. Taste changes, what they like changes, what they can tolerate changes, and even to the gamut of something like healing touch. You know, we don't have evidence-based medicine out there saying that healing touch is going to make a difference. It's not going to cure cancer, but you know, we have our patients who come out of a healing touch session and say, at least for once, somebody paid attention to just me. It was me and that person, not me and chemotherapy and radiation and my disease. So it makes a difference from the patients that we serve.
And maybe they feel better, and that informs on other parts of their life?
Yes, very much so.
You've also got another event coming up later on this month.
October is a busy month for us.
That's right.
October 25th is actually our event called A Woman's Journey. We actually do that because of the Susan G. Komen Foundation grant through Samaritan Hospital Women's Health Center. Interesting event. It's really a journey through breast health, breast care. We're actually featuring a surgeon about our Da Vinci robot. You get to drive the robot and get behind the controls. Very cool experience, better than any video game you've done. And we're featuring Inez Whitehead-Dickens and her husband talking about their journey. She's an author, she's lived locally, and they have been through quite the couple's journey.
Now, getting back to Visions of Strength for a moment, and that's next Thursday, why is it necessary to raise money for some of these programs?
A lot of the therapies actually, and something that you would think that nutritional counseling would be something that was paid for by insurers, it's not. And so when you look at a patient, you say this is something that you would really, really need and you would want to have, we actually have to find a way to be able to fund that so we don't put that cost, that burden back on patients who are already struggling with co-pays and insurance, you know, and how they're going to put food on the table and put gas in their car. So anything we can do to relieve that burden to say, if you want access, we'll give you access. You don't have to worry about payment.
All right,
it's the community.
Thanks again for joining us, Sabrina. It was nice to see you today. And just a reminder, Visions of Strength is next Thursday on October 18th from 6 to 9 at the Hilton Garden Inn. And we'll be right back.